Guys, cause it's not my pals, it's my. Today we have. So I'm getting comfortable. I'm in a new spot now, so I'm close to all of you. Hey guys, cause not my pals, it's my. Today we have a new story. Today's news story is gonna be Day of the Dead. And this new story is a Harry Potter ASMR video. This is a Snape and Professor Tony's bro. We are reading a story, so let's go. Tony and Professor Snape were sleeping in bed. Tony was cuddling up to Snape very nicely. He was wearing a fuzzy shirt, making sure that he was warm in this cold October day. And when this one went off, Tony turned that off. Snape said, hearing Tony's alarm go off. I'm sorry, my love, I have to wake up. Dumbledore wants me to work today. It's a Sunday, Snape said, looking at Tony in the eyes. I know, but just a couple more minutes, Snape said, wrapping his arms around Tony. But Professor McGonagall's going to. Don't worry about it. Stay with me for right now, Snape said, looking at Tony. But Tony got shushed by Professor Snape. Don't worry about it. Let me take care of you. Tony looked at Snape in the eyes. I have to go, Tony said. Fine, come back when you're done. Snape was a little upset that he couldn't spend time with Tony, but Tony knew why. He hated to go to class. Hearing Hagrid converse with the other students. Don't worry, your professor's going to run a little late, Hagrid said. Tony put his head up to the door. Don't worry, I'm already here, Tony said, opening the door. One of the students tried to talk. Professor, it's nice to see you're up this early. I'm up when I'm up, Tony said, giving Hagrid a look. Yes, Professor Tony, Hagrid said, leaving the classroom. I am Professor Tony. I'll be teaching you about the Day of the Dead. Please grab your books wherever you keep your books. Yes, Professor, the Ravenclaw said, excited to learn. Tony looked at each student. Do you know why I hold this toy? He pointed to the students. Luna raised her head. Yes, Tony asked. Because you have a teeth problem. Correct. And what does the stuffed animal represent? Comets. Luna blurted out. Yes, and why is that? Because you have a tendency to bite down your gums where your wisdom teeth are. Correct. And why is my wisdom teeth hurting? Pointing out to Luna. Because your wisdom teeth are buried into your gums. That's why they hurt. Tony smiled at his student. Very good. Now let's start with the lesson. Has anyone heard about teeth being crooked? Looks at Luna. There's a couple cases where teeth can be crooked, i.e. the wisdom teeth. It'll hurt like a baby's teeth will hurt. In some cases, the child might want to gum something or chew on it by a baby's chew toy, or have a toy to just hold on to soothe the pain. Some people might want medication for it. Correct. Does it work? Luna looks at Tony. Yes, some people say that chewing on a baby's chew toy, will help ease the throbbing pain in the gums. Correct, and it does work, but I didn't bring my chew toy. Julia looked at Luna, smiling. That's why I brought my stuffed animal. A little small thing that I found a couple of days ago. My Amber showed it today. Julia looked at the camera. Now let's continue with class. Draco, why don't you have your book? My father said I shouldn't be learning this class, but in your first year class, you should be learning this class. There's extras in the back. Just go grab one of those. I'll be having a word with your father, Malfoy, right? Yes, Jim. Mr. Malfoy will get a word with me starting next week. If he doesn't allow you to get a book then, I'll let you borrow mine for the whole semester, got it? Yes, sir, Draco said, smiling. If your father mistreats you, Tony scratched his neck, I'll adopt you if I have to. You really do that, sir? Yes, Snape and I have been looking for a kid. I don't mind adopting you, Tony smiled at Draco. Thank you, sir, Draco said. As for anyone else, if anything happens about your family life, just come to me, okay? I'm into this whole teacher-parent thing. Yes, sir, the student said, smiling. Tony looked at Harry and wanted to ask a question, but Tony said, after class, Harry. Alright? Sure, whatever. Tony smiled and continued on. Let's start our lesson. Go to page 10, 1 to 10, and then we will start to read together, alright? Yes, Sensei. Yes, Professor, the student said. Tony smiled and took a seat at his desk. Alright, continue. Let's start now. He put a timer on and waited, wanting everyone to be at the same pace, making sure that Hermione didn't cheat like always with her skills. Tony looked around his class. Gryffindors on one side, Ravenclaw students on the other, Ravenclaws on that side, and Hufflepuffs on that side. Easier where he was behind the Gryffindors. He kept an eye on each student, turning his head once or twice an hour. Until he heard a voice, Pansy, stop looking over me, and stop gallying on me. Tony put his arm on his shoulder. Pansy! Enough! Stop looking at Draco and continue on your work. Got that? Yes, sir. Tony looked back at his computer and looked at the Hogwarts. The Gryffindors. Gryffindors! Stop goofing off. Yes, sir. Ravenclaws, thank you. Hufflepuffs, thank you. Especially Luna. Now, both of you, all of you continue on with your lesson. Tony continued watching each student, each one doing both of their tasks. He grabs his book, reads down everything he has highlighted, and he was watching every student. Once every student finishes to page 10, he smiles. Alright, deduction time, let's go. He looks at his students, shocked that they have to do deduction. What? This is my class. I can do whatever I want. Pansy, you're first. In page 1, what was the information you found out in page 1 of the book? Pansy leaned back. She didn't know anything after the loud gagging at Draco. Hermione? Help Pansy, please. Page was more information than Dana did. How it came to be. Thank you. Now, Draco, page 2. What was in it? Page 2 was how the two gods were created. The Dana did. Good. Luna, page 3. The holiday of the Day of the Dead. How everything was made. Good. Harry, page 4. Page 4 was a description of everything that happens in the Day of the Dead. How the family members come back from the dead. Good, Harry. Ron, page 5. I didn't get to that part. Oh, you didn't scheme through like Hermione, didn't you? No, I was mostly goofy off at page 5. Alright, Gryffindors have 10 points off their 9 points Dumbledore gave them. Ron, Hermione said. Alright, who else knows what page 5 was? Luna, go. Page 5 was actually the information of foods given by the Day of the Dead. Alright, page 6. Gifts given by the Day of the Dead. Good, Luna. Page 7. Also gifts given by the people, children that wanted to give gifts. Good. Page 8. Children's information about what Day of the Dead looks like. Luna, you're on fire today. Page 9. Day of the Dead information of how to make face paint. Good. Page 10. The party of the Day of the Dead. Good. And celebrations. Good. That is all. Now let's continue on with their lesson. Tony said, looking at the students. But Professor Dumbledore. So, you heard, didn't you? Yes, I did. Well, are you in trouble? No, Ronald is. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace out, Hero Squad.